What's up, fam? We are in Phoenix, Arizona today, and we are standing right outside of the #1 Yelp reviewed restaurant in the nation of 2022. Yes, that's right. This place is called Cocina Madrigal, and it is known for their delicious Mexican food. They have a wide array of types of enchiladas and tacos, delicious appetizers, desserts, everything. We are so excited to try the food today and see if this is worth the #1 Yelp reviewed restaurant in the nation. Let's go inside. Okay, fam, so the chips and guac just came out, and we are so excited because this guacamole looks absolutely incredible. You can get different toppings on your guacamole. We chose to get the caramelized pineapple, which is one of the most popular here, apparently.
Yeah, there's like 4 different options. You could do like a habanero salsa. You could do a roasted serrano. Did I say that right?
Huh?
I did, okay. Caramelized pineapple and jalapeno bacon. So they have a lot of options, which is really cool. All right, do you want to try the salsa first, or are we going straight for the guac?
Oh, I'm going to, let's do the guac. That's why we're here.
Let's do it.
Okay, here, you want the spoon?
Yeah, thank you. It's funny, usually we do guacamole just dipping it, but doing it with the spoon is a little different.
I mean, we don't have to do the spoon. Did you get pineapple?
I did.
Okay, good.
I got some right
Okay,
there.
let's try this.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't know why more restaurants don't do this.
I know.
It's actually really a good idea to put different things in guacamole, because most of the time you're just getting the standard onions and cilantro.
Yeah,
and stuff like that,
cilantro, little lime.
which is good.
But they're adding a punch, you know?
Exactly.
And this caramelized pineapple just adds that sweet with already the, wouldn't say like, it's like, savouriness of the avocado, because they always put, a little salt in the avocado with the onions and the cilantro, you know? So this adds the sweet, salty combo that like you're really looking for.
And looks like they grilled the pineapple a little bit. So they didn't just chop it up and throw it in
Caramelized.
there. Oh, they caramelized it.
So I did grill it, yeah.
It's caramelized, yeah. No, for sure, but I would have just said that.
Yeah.
But they did that, which is nice, because it's not just taking pineapple, chopping it up, and putting it in there,
Right.
which might be good too. But to caramelize it just adds that much more.
It adds just the twist that you want. This is one of the best, it really is one of the best guacamoles.
Yeah, it's very good. Okay, so far we're starting with this. This is a great start. We're gonna wait for more food to come out, guys, and then we'll go ahead and keep reviewing.
Okay, you guys, next we have the fundido, okay? This is another appetizer. It's basically like a gooey melted cheese with lots of good stuff in it. And this is one of the popular ones that they have, and you can basically put the gooey, delicious stuff on these homemade corn tortillas right over here.
Also, I do want to say, shout out to our waiter. The guy is awesome. He's really friendly, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But he definitely said to watch out for the skillet. This thing is hot.
Yes.
I just grazed it a little bit, and he's not lying.
Yeah.
It's really hot.
Okay, so it's the Oaxaca fundido. It's
Okay.
Oaxaca cheese melted over longaniza sausage, roasted jalapenos, mushrooms, caramelized onions, and epazote. I don't know what epazote is. Let us know. Comment below. And then with the corn tortillas.
Nice. First off, let me just show you guys the cheese in this. And it's interesting because the cheese looks a little blue, actually, or green, I should say, because all the different seasoning. But
Ooh, oh, it does kind of have almost a bluish hint.
It does. That looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and get it started.
This over there, please.
Yep, of course.
I mean,
I know.
and longaniza sausage, as we know, is super good.
I don't think we've ever had it before.
I think we had it in Sayulitas. I think they put the longaniza sausage in there.
That's right.
In some of the items.
Okay, I take it back. I've had it one other time.
Yeah.
Maybe more. Who knows?
It's gonna be hot,
Here
so.
we go. No worries.
Okay.
I know to work it around my mouth. You ready?
Okay, yeah, we'll try it. Oh.
You guys, this is incredible. Wow.
That's
I've
delicious.
never had flavor like this before.
You really like it?
Usually mushrooms, I feel like I shouldn't say usually, they don't always add, but they add so much in here. I mean, you taste it right away. Let me take one more bite.
In my experience, having things with mushrooms in it, the mushrooms aren't the star. In this, the mushrooms are definitely one of the stars next to the Oaxaca cheese.
Yeah.
Because it just adds us mushy yet with substance, you know, like to
Yeah.
this. And then, do you taste the sausage? I taste a little bit of that sausage.
I do taste the sausage.
Which creates like a little bit more spice in there, you know? It's really, really good.
Yeah, but it's not spicy though. It's definitely, it just has a little bit of a very mild spice to
It's
it.
just spice.
But it's very good. Would you like with the guacamole?
Lay it on me,
Try it?
baby.
Okay, I gave you 2 pineapples.
Oh,
so-
okay, thank you. We're going for it, you guys.
Okay, here we go.
So far, this is really good.
Let's see how it tastes.
Okay. Oh,
So far, this place is winning.
this is very, very good. We're going to enjoy this a little bit more while we wait for the other food items to come out. But so far, this is definitely living up to the hype. For
it really
sure.
is.
Yeah.
It really is.
We'll see you guys in a second.
See ya. All right, you guys, we just got our food, the main course. We got our enchiladas over here, our tacos over here.
Yep.
It smells so good. Once again, I feel like they definitely use a lot of like seasonings and things that I've never really like had. So it smells, at least it smells like that. So I'm excited to try this.
I agree. It smells different.
It smells
You know, yeah, unique. Jamil wanted to start with the tacos, so we'll start with the beef ones.
Yeah.
It's a pomegranate marinade, okay?
Yeah.
Chipotle aioli, fried peppers and onions, and gorgonzola cheese. Now, the only thing I don't want is the gorgonzola cheese, so I'm going to take a lot off. I'm just going to have a little bit,
Okay.
because I'm not a gorgonzola girl.
Listen, you gotta go for it. You gotta experience it just how it's made.
It's way too much. But I will do a little bit for flavor.
Yeah.
Because I do think gorgonzola can add a lot of flavor, but they put a
Absolutely.
lot on there. Wow.
Like I mentioned, it's different. In a good way.
Wow.
I agree with you on the cheese though. I'm not big on gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola, honestly, just a little bit
Yeah. would
is
be
what
good.
it needs because it
Yeah.
adds that complexity of the flavors, but too much is like, it's a lot. But this beef is super sweet.
Very sweet.
Super sweet.
And the tortillas, I mean, because they're fluffy, they're light. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very good.
These homemade tortillas are bomb. And I like, you get like savory and the meat and sweet. And then you also get like a crunch with those onions and the peppers, which I like, so it adds texture. And then you get just like a more deep complexity with the gorgonzola, you know? Yeah, the gorgonzola adds like a little bit of creaminess, but also like a punch,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. Gorgonzola is
It
very
does.
punchy, you know?
It does. It definitely stands out. I'm gonna say part of the reason why it's not that I don't like it. It's just because I'm not a big fan of it. It does take over the flavor. I tend to not be able to taste anything else other than
Right.
that. You know, it's just like blue cheese. You can't really taste anything else other than
Yeah.
those cheeses. You
Yeah,
know?
I find gorgonzola and blue cheese very similar.
Same family, it seems like.
Yeah,
if
for
that's
sure.
a thing.
But just a little bit of the gorgonzola,
Yeah.
it's perfect. Okay, you grab the shrimp and I'll
All
tell
right.
you what's in it. The Oaxaca shrimp, it has mango, coconut, cabbage slaw, and avocado cream.
You gotta go
sounds-
first. On
no,
this
you go
one.
first,
No,
you
no,
go
no.
first.
You first, for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely. Good idea. Okay, cool. That's a good sign.
That shrimp is fresh too. It's like perfectly cooked. You know how sometimes shrimp can be like rubbery? It's not rubbery at all. That slaw is very light, a little sweet, but not, because what was the mango coconut slaw?
Yeah, so
You don't want to taste a lot of coconut, which I
no,
like.
but the mango comes through.
Yeah.
A lot.
Uh-huh.
I do kind of wish that maybe there's a little more, not necessarily sweetness, but maybe more shrimp. I think if there's
And I agree. It
Something
needed
was-
a
yeah.
little, I agree, it's a little too slawy and
Too sly,
less meaty with the shrimp. Yeah.
exactly.
I kind of agree.
But once again, these flavors, I've never really tasted a combo like this before. So it's good, it's different, but it's very, very good. I like it.
I've had a sticker on my jacket the whole time. It says
Your number 72?
It says 72, and I have no idea where this came from.
No worries.
You guys are probably like, what is on your jacket, Kristen?
Meanwhile, they're like looking at me. I'm like fumbling with food everywhere, trying to.
Next, we have the enchiladas. I believe this orange colored one is the wild mushroom.
Oh, okay.
And then this one, the green one, is the green chili barbacoa one.
Cool.
So which one do you want to start with?
I'll let you choose.
Let's do the barbacoa.
All right, all good.
So the green chili barbacoa, slow roasted beef, jack cheese, New Mexico hatch green chili sauce.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That sounds really
Look
good.
at that, you guys.
Look at that cheese pull.
Okay, and this stayed hot, by the way.
It did stay hot.
It was sitting here for a good like 10 minutes
Yeah.
while we were enjoying those tacos. And
Yes.
that looks good.
This definitely stayed hot.
For sure.
Oh, I love all this cheese they put in there.
Do you think I could have got a bigger bite?
You did pretty good on that one.
All right,
Okay,
here we
let's
go.
try it. Yeah. I'm afraid it's too hot. Is it too hot?
Oh,
Wow.
the barbacoa is so good.
Wow.
You know, I've only had so much barbacoa in my life, not a lot. That's got to be the best. That's got to be the best barbacoa I've had.
100%.
Yeah.
And it makes you want to cry.
And that's
It does. It's so just like home cooked and
It is.
fresh. The barbacoa meat just falls apart in your mouth.
It does.
Super tender. Like
Yeah.
one of the most tender meats I've ever had. Next, we're gonna do the wild mushroom one. So wild mushroom enchilada, a mix of 3 wild mushrooms, jack cheese, ancho mole cream sauce, avocado relish, and sour cream sauce.
okay. Here we
Okay.
go.
Oh my God.
That's extremely good.
That's my favorite.
I was gonna say out of the two, I didn't have one's better. It almost tastes like a marinara, like a marinara with mushroom sauce. Or it isn't that; it's just its own thing. You know?
I would never have thought like a mushroom enchilada would be like my jam. But the flavors of these mushrooms and the sauces that they
I
put,
think that's what it is.
it's so good and it's hearty,
Yes. Oh, it is.
you know?
You guys, they have the mushrooms down here.
Normally I've never been excited about mushrooms, but
I know.
this actually is they do them right here
Yeah.
and it's delicious. So technically, the vegetarian option of the enchilada, we like better.
You know what? It's
Who
kind of
knew?
odd, but you're right. Normally, that's not the case. Normally, I prefer the meat. But today, you're right.
I want to try this Mexican rice really quick.
It was good.
See what they're working with.
You're gonna like that too.
Perfect.
You like it?
Yep.
You can try the beans also.
And try the
Try
black
the beans on
beans.
here. Ooh,
Good salt. Good seasoning.
very good. Oh, those beans are very delicious.
They are.
You guys, this place is hitting. I mean, honestly, so far we liked everything that we had here. So I got a question for you.
Yes.
Should we do dessert?
Yes, let's do dessert.
We'll be back in just a second.
Okay. Our dessert just came out and we're so excited. We weren't sure what we were going to get, but our wonderful waiter helped us with our decision. So over here, we have a chocolate chipotle cream pie.
That's crazy.
Okay.
How many times have you had a chocolate chipotle cream pie?
Yes.
We had to get it.
We had to get it. And then we have some homemade churros here with a Bavarian cream sauce right in the center. Let's try the churros with the Bavarian cream.
Ooh, I think that's cream inside.
Oh my God, I think it does too.
Look at that. Wow. Are you
Okay,
ready?
yes, are we
Should we
dipping?
try it with it?
My mouth's watering.
I almost want to try a bite first.
Yes,
without
okay, I just literally, okay, I just drooled. Okay, let's try the churro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go ahead.
Very good.
I'm dipping it in this Bavarian cream.
Okay, let's do it.
We're not messing around anymore.
No.
So they
No,
do
let's
put
get
like a
it.
custard in the middle of this
It is, yeah.
churro.
Yeah, the waiter said it's kind of like a pastry type of
Cream.
Cream, like you
In
said,
the
custard.
churro. And then we can dip it, so.
Here we go. You said the churros are most popular. I see why. That Bavarian chocolate
Bavarian cream.
cream,
Yeah.
whole nother level.
Oh.
Whole nother level. Wow.
It's so hot on the outside. It's warm.
Yeah.
And then this gooiness on the inside. I love that they put a cream on the inside of this churro.
It's very
But then
good.
this Bavarian cream dip just takes it to a whole other like sweet level.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Are you ready for the pie?
Okay, I've been full like an hour ago, but everything's so good.
We're gonna keep going. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard.
Okay.
Next, we have the chocolate chipotle cream pie. Now, the waiter did mention that he didn't say there was. He said that the cake is very rich. He said very good. Also, he said there wasn't much spice in the pie itself, but these cons right here, he
And
did
walnuts.
say, and walnuts do have a little bit of a kick. So let's try it out and see how it is. Fork for you.
Thank you.
Of course. All right, go right ahead.
Oh man,
Do your thing.
I'm so full.
You gotta
I've
make
never-
room for one last bite. One more bite.
I've never had a chocolate chipotle pie before, so
Tell me about it.
this will be different.
I know. The chocolate comes through a lot. I don't think I tasted any spice at all. Did you taste the spice?
There's no spice, no. These are the chef's
Very
recipe,
good.
made in house. It's absolutely delicious. You do taste the chipotle, but like it's not. I thought it would be bad with chocolate, but it's not. It enhances the chocolate flavor.
A lot.
Yes.
The chef just did such a good job blending it with the chocolate.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if I made this at home, it would be a disaster.
Oh.
Because I don't know the balance, you know?
Me too.
I think a lot of people would be that same way, but the balance is just perfect. It's not too spicy because I do get a little bit of a kick. Maybe if that's from the walnuts, I'm not sure. But ultimately, it's very good.
That chocolate cream,
Yeah.
very rich, very decadent. It's a more complicated chocolate, if that makes sense. But if you're a chocolate lover, you're gonna love this. And the pecans and the walnuts, normally I'm not a nut girl, but I would like it in this. I actually really do.
As you can see, we devoured that.
Man.
I'm about to finish these churros up. But let's go ahead and assess this in the car. Final assessment.
Sounds good.
That way we can tell you guys the price and give our final review. You guys, I am stuffed. How about you?
I am so stuffed. It is absolutely crazy how much food we had. And everything was so delicious. Shout out to Justin, our waiter.
What's up, Justin?
What's up, Justin? Super, super friendly and nice. Okay, the question is, babe, do you think after eating everything, the desserts, the appetizers, the main entrees,
Yes.
is this restaurant worthy of the #1 nation reviewed restaurant on Yelp?
I'm going to be 100% honest, guys.
Yeah.
100%. Yes and no. Here's how I feel about this.
I feel the same way.
It was
Okay.
very good food. We love the food. Excellent. I can understand why a lot of people would give this #1. For me, it depends on the flavor, the type of food that you... Sorry, it doesn't depend on the flavor. It depends on the type of food that you like, right? For me, if we went to a pizza spot that was the #1, I'm probably going to rate it higher. You know what I mean? Because I love pizza. That's like my #1 thing. However, was this one of the best Mexican restaurants I've ever been to? Yes. This actually might be #1.
Yeah.
This actually might be #1.
I agree. I think it depends, like, what are you rating it on? Because this was absolutely delicious.
Yes.
But it's hard to know, is it #1? Because, like, obviously we haven't been to every single other place. It's
true.
And I'm sure there's very wonderful, delicious stuff or restaurants in other parts of the nation, too. So anyways, my point is, it's just hard to rank. However, yes, is this a delicious Mexican spot that's unique with flavor, different types of options that you wouldn't find somewhere else? Absolutely.
Yes.
And you could just tell, like, the chef definitely puts love into, like, the quality of the, the dishes that he creates. So very delicious.
There was a lot of love in everything, you guys. I mean, it's nice when you go to a restaurant and they just aren't like throwing things together for you.
Yeah.
They work on every little detail of every
Yes.
little dish. You could tell that's happening here, which is once again why I think it is #1,
Complexity of flavor in each dish was incredible.
Exactly.
So, yes, absolutely great.
Now,
Check
do
it
you
out.
want to say price-wise, we spent actually a really good, it wasn't that bad. It was $84, you guys. And you guys saw all the food that we got. We got, chips, guacamole. We got the enchiladas. We got a lot of stuff. And $84 was not bad.
Yeah, that's with tax, with our drinks, all in.
Yes.
Not including tip, but.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
but
right.
very, very good. Come to Cocina Madrigal.
Yes.
In Phoenix, Arizona.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. We will see you next time.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring. Let your friends know what the K&J family are doing.
And until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night. Whatever time it is out there, we will see you in our next video.
Peace out,